Last year was a struggle for the Dean Bulldogs football team. They had their ups and downs as they finished 2-8. The Bulldogs have a bright future ahead though. They hired former Bulldog and Columbia secondary coach Andre Murphy as their next head coach. There's a lot of excitement and buzz in the locker room around this team. What does the future hold for the Bulldogs? So first off, if you've followed Dean College and the football team at all, you've heard the Charlie Mike mindset. So coach, what is the Charlie Mike mindset?
The Charlie Mike mindset is something that was adapted from my time serving in the United States Army. So you have in the military, you have the military alphabet, Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Deco, etc. Charlie Mike is the letter C and M. It's the communication we used when we were on missions, primarily to continue mission. And then it kind of transformed into the culture of our unit. When you handle and deal with adversity, you just want to continue mission. So it's kind of the way they trained our minds to work while we were serving, and it's something that has changed my life and how I go forward.
Charlie Mike stands for continue mission, and we as a team got that from Coach Murphy and his experience from serving overseas in the United States Army. Basically, continue mission is a mindset that we have to face adversity. So throughout life, throughout even the daily grind of things, adversity is going to come in all shapes and sizes, all situations. And this is the mindset that we have, that despite those obstacles, we're going to continue toward that end goal, and that end goal is the most important thing.
So Charlie Mike to me means to stay on task of what the goals that we have set in mind. So that could be any number of things, but that might be within a rep in the weight room, that might be a rep in practice, that might be a school assignment, but you're gonna have highs, you're gonna have lows. Don't ride the highs and don't fall too far during the lows. Just continue mission. Things aren't always gonna go your way, and sometimes things are gonna be going real good, but you can't get too caught up in those emotions. You just gotta continue to grind and continue mission on what the goals that we have set for ourselves are, and personal goals that you have set for yourself, and just always kind of stay in that moment, live where your feet are, and continue that mission.
Charlie Mike is trusting the process and pushing through adversity. And what that means to me is that applies to everything in life. Right? Life's going to throw something at you all the time, and you just got to learn how to deal with it and how to push through it. No matter what goes wrong in your life, it doesn't matter what that is. It matters how you respond, and that's like anything. Like training, for example, like you adapt to things and you overcome things, right? So you need to go through those type of things to learn to push through adversity and all that stuff.
That's something that Coach Murphy brought to my attention almost immediately getting in here. Continuing the mission, overcoming adversity. No matter what's put forth in front of you, we must continue on. And what that means to me is we can't be survivors. We need to be attackers. We need to attack the moment. We need to attack everything that's given to us. So I would say that regardless of what life has given you, trials and tribulations, we always must move forward. We must attack the moment. We must attack everything that's put forth in front of us, and live each day to its max. That's what it means to me.
The meaning of Charlie Mike is continue mission, and what it means to me is no matter what we encounter, to just continue what we're striving for, whether it's making a person better, making a team better, making myself better, whatever adversity we face, just fighting through it.
Speaking of that, what excites you most about this upcoming season?
Oh, the guys are bought in, and it's something that I saw. And when you're a new head coach or you're coming into a new program, even as an assistant, you're sometimes thinking about, okay, I got to get the guys to believe into what I have to believe. I believe part of my job as a head coach is to get everybody in the program to execute the vision that I've laid out in front of them. And it was pretty cool to see those guys buy in so early. So I'm really excited to see all their hard work that they put in the spring come to fruition. And then on top of that, I think we're a talented team. We have a lot of talented guys coming back. Really excited to see what those guys do next fall.
I'm excited to see all the hard work pay off because you guys have put in a lot of work in the spring. I think we've worked well together as a staff, as a team, getting things accomplished. setting goals for the summer, coming back into August, and just to see everything come together, because I like where we are personnel-wise, I like where we are mentally, I like where we are as a team. So excited to see how that all comes together in August.
I'm excited to see what we can do. We had a lot of young players last year, and they have a year of experience under their belt. So, and a full off season, spring ball, off season training, all that stuff. So I'm excited to see what we can do. We got a whole new coaching staff. We're young, we're excited, we're fired up. So I'm really excited for the whole season. I just wanted to start.
Man, you really should be saying like, what aren't I excited about? Because it's basically everything. You know, we got such a good group of dudes, and it just fires me up to know that we're all kind of on the same page as far as what we're trying to achieve. And knowing that you have such a good group of guys, character-wise, and ones that are so motivated, it makes a coach's life just a hell of a lot easier.
What excites me most about the upcoming season, man, everybody on this team is bought in. And, you know, we just finished our spring practices, you know, spring workouts. Just finished the exit meetings, and I can tell just by everybody's attitude that everybody's bought in, and everybody's ready to go, and everybody's ready to work, and everybody's excited, and I think, you know, we're going to be able to get things going here, and I think everybody's coming together in such a great way that we're going to be unstoppable, and it's going to be so much fun.
Well, we had a good spring ball. I thought we set a good foundation. And I believe the guys have bought in. And we will see once they come in fall, see exactly what they've done in their preparation in the summer. And the uncertainty, sometimes it's a very intriguing about coaching. But I believe we do have a good group of guys. We closed out our interviews with these guys, me and Coach Keene, and pretty much everybody has said basically the same thing about the energy and the culture that we built in a short period of time. That excites me because I'm interested in seeing how these guys respond from last year into this next football season. So I'm pretty pumped up about that.
There's obviously a lot to be excited about this upcoming season for the Dean College Bulldogs. A new coach, a new coaching staff, a new message, a new culture. There are no limits for this Dean team. Thanks for tuning into the program. We hope to see you at Longley Field cheering on the Bulldogs football this coming fall.